Hello YouTube, Facebook Live, and Twitch. Welcome to the Outlaws Sim Series preseason testing session here at the Texas Motor Speedway. This is the Legacy Texas Motor Speedway. It's gonna be a blast here tonight. 19 driver grid. No, we are at 20, right? Yes, sir, we are. Oh, I don't count. Here we go, the grid is starting to form up here behind the base car. On the left side of your screen, you have me starting to line up. My time scoring sheet has messed up over here. No problem, friend. Hell no. I think there's a reason. You should fucking do it. Also, you're gonna. I think the only person you're waiting on is actually me. Is it? Yeah. Okay. So, oof. I made y'all wait the 2 minutes. My bad. But it's over now. Yeah. All right. Anyway, so about. Here we go. 125 laps here at the Legacy Texas Motor Speedway. Let's roll. As the drivers, they are on their pace lap. Still preoccupied with my other screen. Please hold. I don't even have a track map up. I should probably get that. Teach him a lesson. Yeah, I'll make him never want to serve. Not intentionally. Alright, well, the pace car is off. Josh McLoone is going to lead us to the green. Garrett to his outside. Green flag is in the air. Oh, and Kossi already into the back of the 18. It's the field of 20 roars in turn number 1. Ah, I just realized I've messed up scoring for the rest of it. It's okay. And scoring, I mean, just the ticker's going to go to a blank screen on the bottom half. That's alright. McLoone with the early lead. Kossi to second. Well, Velzi already falling deep down the running order. You have Devin up in the third. Service in fourth. Markle sat fifth. But he kind of singling it out here. It's going to be kind of a feeler out. 20 drivers not causing an incident on lap 1 nonetheless, no matter who they are. Pretty remarkable. Kossi piling on the pressure on the 18. Down low goes Kossi and cleared to the race lead. Right on board with the 48. Now the 93. About Malenko up in the 7th position here, working his way up to the 95 of Devin. Miz works his way past St. Courier, and Miz up into the 8th position. Malenko down low on the 95. Did not bring the sound in, but there it is. You didn't miss anything. Now, in the cockpit of the number 12, Christopher Toppings. I believe this is his first start, or one of his first starts here in the Outlaw Sim Series preseason. The 51 is already on pit lane. Abal Gardner working his way inside the top 10. You see, repping the Mike Harmon-esque scheme of, well, black car and red car number. And that's it.
It should be the Western Auto car.
Nope. Oh, everybody slides up. Miz takes his little group up to the middle lane, and everybody followed him. Here comes St. Courier on Devin. Devin started up near the front. He's fallen to 8 down to running, where he's about to get swallowed up by the 74 for 10th. About the 89 of Kevin Thompson, also making, I believe, his first start in the Outlaw Sim Series preseason. Marco has caught up to the 81. Oh, there's a car sliding on the back straightaway. They save it. We stay green here at the Texas Motor Speedway. On board with Courier once again. Courier clears Devin and is now trying to work and close the gap to that 24 once again. No, that's 89. Devin's falling outside the top 10 and falling into the clutches of the 79 of Pritchett. Back up front, it is Kossi and McClune driving away with it as we ride on board with the 88. Markle has gone up to third position. Malika to fourth as Service drops down to the last car running in the top 5. McGarrett might have something to say about this 81 before too long. A little bit of smoke coming off of turn 2. Doesn't look like any hindrance. Back in the pack.
Oh, we got loose.
Well, the 48 now into the clutches of the 24. After of an apparent mistake, as Miz pointed out. How about Gardner, though? This overtake, if he can get to the inside of the 48, into the wall, the 48, can he save it? Puts Gardner up into 7th, still hanging tough with the 24. The 22 of Eric is coming off the pit lane. 48 falling deep down the running order. Devin has made his way back in.
Oh my God, no!
Oh, big accident! Oh, in the middle of the track! Middle of the track, back straightaway. Big accident, back straightaway. Caution, caution. Fucking hell.
You still out there?
Man. Fucking hit the wall and I couldn't save it. Or shit.
I didn't touch you, right?
No, I drifted up Malico, hit the wall. I tried to brake and I just wouldn't.
I was making sure. I didn't give you a lot of room. I was tight.
No, you're good.
Fuck.
Well, I'm done.
Well, right there was 11th to 3rd.
You never know. Is it smoking or is it not smoking?
Oh no, he ate it.
Yeah, he's dead. He was dead.
He ate it.
I would have been fine, but everybody that came down the back straightaway hit me too.
I couldn't get on the brake hard enough, man. And then
I got ran over.
I'll let the 42 by.
We can't pit if we can't pit.
No, we can pit. He'll just clear it.
oh, 7 minutes are required.
There. Tell me who got penalties. The 75
I
went for.
did, and it's a
Pass
whole.
under yellow for the 42.
Who
I
else?
got one.
I tried to give him an EO quick enough. Fucking hell. I didn't know he was actually hindering y'all's positioning.
Alright, guys.
Well, you cleared it before I got my hold, so.
Yeah.
Alright. I don't know how many others did got penalties though. Or were y'all?
Towing 2 minutes. Yeah, I think I'm done. I'm gonna go see if I can fuck my F1 controls.
Everybody that passed him that before pit entry, or he would have disappeared, would be.
Yeah, I'm done. He's not even gonna have any speed once he gets there.
Believe how fast I moved through the field, though. I went from 11th to 3rd pretty quick.
I believe it's on this straight away.
Only why I was, a better qualifier.
Yeah, I was slow in qualifying.
I have a better race time than I do qualifying.
I will catch y'all later.
Oof.
Alright.
Yeah,
Nice,
but
okay,
that's
alright.
not.
See you later.
Yeah, my best race laps within a half a tenth of my best or my qualifying lap.
Yeah, Devin ate good and Toppings got under Devin. Pratt ate good. Toppings got under Pratt, hit Devin. Courier in the inside wall.
I'm hearing a lot of death.
Schumacher in the inside wall.
I'm hearing a lot of death here.
I mean, Pratt went for a wild ride.
God, I came so and me.
I thought he was
I'll give
coming
Miz
out back
credit.
track faster.
You had a good job missing it, Miz, but I had to miss it, and you have
Yes.
to scrape the wall, man.
Oh,
Oh my God, I
fixed
had
all
to
my
see.
damage, and I still see it wrinkled.
I
I
mean,
got it good.
Markle and Devin, or Markle and Pratt were both above the wall at the same time.
At first, I thought I put Marco in the wall, but then it was like, oh wait, no, I didn't get an X for it.
I mean,
That was longer than we made it on our first run Friday, though.
Pratt caught the catch fence on the back straightaway, dude. It looked like a Talladega wreck.
About 5 laps.
No. And I did better on my tires than I did Friday.
Oh, I'm back to where I started.
Let's see the tires.
Fucking the 13 up there in 6th.
What was everyone else's tires?
What was yours?
I'm
Oh,
at
wow.
90. I'm at 90.
On the inside or outside?
Both.
All the way across?
It's 90, 90, 97.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so yeah, we're.
Oh,
on the
what?
same.
Your right front?
Yeah.
Way better than my. Well, not way better, but 89, 89, 97.
Oh, I actually saved more tire than other people.
Yeah,
Mine
but
was
you scraped the wall.
91, 97.
Gone ahead, and when you were sliding, that would have hurt.
I didn't figure I'd save more tires than Army Dad's a legend here, but.
I did better than I did on Friday.
Big.
I'm just happy everybody else, you know, isn't at 90 and I'm at like 85 when we bid. At least I'm around the same number, unlike Michigan, where everybody went in pit lane and said their tires were like at 40 and I was at 7.
So
Alright,
did
Army,
anybody
thanks.
need a wave around the pace car? I guess it's too loud. Probably should.
Was it? Oh, that's right. Who was first?
Eric is scored first right now.
I know he had hit it just before.
Yeah, it probably would have been.
All right, I'll wave him around and extend a yellow lap then.
Yeah. Yeah, extend the yellow. Wow, give him this free pass.
All right.
Not going.
Got it.
Be careful on the high side there.
That's why I'm
Yeah,
going very shallow.
My apologies there for
Oh,
completely.
Lord.
Oh no! Hold on to it, 22. Yeah, my apologies. Forgot we are doing manual wave arounds and lucky dogs and all that, so that was my fault. So I extended the yellow.
And it gives me a chance to take another rip.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
And then, so that puts the 22-1 down. The 82-93 are both 3 down.
Probably from damage.
Probably damage or towing.
That too.
Yeah.
Probably both. Or at least.
Are we using restart zone or pace car to green lights?
Pace car to green light over here. It's not marked.
We will be going green this time by the 18 car is the control car on the inside lane and has jurisdiction of the restart from the moment the pace car pulls off into the pit lane to the green lights. So we have 17 drivers remaining, 14 on the lead lap. Oh, that wreck caught John too?
No,
No, he left like
Oh.
quite a while before then.
Yeah, he left before that.
Green flag.
Green flag, 18 is gone. Three wide.
No.
Someone blasted the wall.
Oh, hold on to it.
I'm sorry, Steve. That is my fault. I hit the apron.
I got a pet.
Black flag for what?
Damage. My car's toast.
Oh, meatball flag. Oh. Damn, was it that bad of a hit, Maliku?
I pushed him all the way up in the wall. I basically sent him airborne.
Oh my god.
Yeah, depending on what it says for time, I may join you up top.
Oof.
Well, at least for a little bit.
I love how focused on crashes. Never focused on that crash.
Well, I did send 2 airborne, but we all kind of straightened out. Even I didn't. Like, I just straightened out. I kept going.
I get 7 minutes to come up and hang out.
As we ride on board the 95 with Devin, sat
Yeah,
9th. How about the 12 car? He was in that accident. And he's up here.
So bad.
Man, but you only got spun.
I didn't even get. Did I? Oh yeah, I did get spun. I got.
He went under a flipping car. I don't know if he hit it, but I mean, if he didn't, then that would explain why he's able to be up here. I'm gonna assume he didn't.
It looks like he has some front end damage.
Oh, oh yeah. Oof.
Uh-oh. Sun's out. Time to get slick.
Yes, sir. Slidey, slidey. Who's gonna? Oh, somebody in the wall already. That's a 12. Wow. Well, about that. Christopher Topping's not really meant for the top lane, I guess. Getting very close to that outside wall, and it just sucked them right in. $100 laps remaining. 100 laps remaining in the event.
Damn it, I was gonna have a headache every morning tonight. I can feel it too.
Yeesh.
Fuck off, Devin.
Hi, how's it going?
What up, buddy?
How much damage do I got in the rear?
It's crinkled.
I knew it was crinkled. I can see my
What's the
spoiler.
controller?
What?
Oh yeah, you look like you got molested,
Oh, I did.
I heard
Yeah.
somebody yelling, but McLuhan on the back bumper of the 88.
dude. Thank you.
I believe Costy's finally worked his way around the 18, and this has been the way it's been. These two, they have been tiptoeing away from the rest of the field, but how about Anthony Pritchett set in the 3rd position? Doing a nice job in that Jack Daniels number 79 Camaro.
Feels like I've already ran the 20 laps on the tires.
On board the 48 as it's the 89 of Kevin Thompson going by. That's in the P5. Devin looking to move into 6th. Garrett's thinking that that middle groove isn't really rubbered in. Might as well go up there and rubber it in, huh? I meant the 48, but then the 95 wanted to.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, the top two, they have a near 2-second advantage over the 79. And the 79 also has a 2-second advantage over Max Service. Ooh, almost a little bit of contact. Very, very close between the 89 and the 95.
Devin being a bully up there.
Yeah, bully the rookies. Oh, and into the wall. Can he hold on to it? He does.
Close to him.
Might have just missed the corner.
I think I'm better when it's a little slick out than when it's cold.
Max Service is now closing the gap on the 79 of Pritchett.
See, now I'm gonna get mixed results. I'm gonna know how a wrecked car goes in weather conditions. But that's about it. Gotta admit though, I was liking the way it felt.
Andrew's in the Discord?
No.
No? Oh shit.
So working lap
Sorry,
34.
Andrew, I thought you were in the Discord, man. Thanks for coming over there.
As we complete lap 34 of 125 here, smoke into turn 3. Looks like everything's okay though. How about the 71 of Corey working his way up inside the top 10? And Schumacher on. That was not for position, but that was Schumacher on topping. Schumacher is 3 laps down. The first driver scored 3 down, and into the pit lane goes to 12 of toppings.
Hey, I'm back in the race.
And the 56 is here, yay! But how about that 65 of Mr. Kyle Lingerfelt, sporting a Black Lives Matter livery, sat in the 11th position here. At number 65, yellow lettered Black Lives Matter hood. Speaking his mind with his car. Coming off the pit lane, the 12 of Christopher Toppings, he'll now be the second driver 1 lap down to 22 of Eric Peck right there on in that same frame is the current recipient of a lucky dog should a yellow come out, and the 12 is going the second lap down actually. 12 Carva leader is right behind you.
He's probably got fresher tires than I do, so
Okay.
You should.
I ain't worried about it.
Just alerting him.
Wreck the leader.
Ah, this fucker.
Epic freak.
Yeah, he's gonna pull away.
And then you'll catch him.
Nah, not right now. After he smacks the wall, yeah. If he smacks the wall.
You're right on board. This is the front bumper of the 88. As he sees a couple of lap cars up for grabs in front of him. 93 of Andrew St. Courier. Second driver scored 3 laps down.
Oh, 81 in the wall.
I've always shamed that wall. Me and the wall got really close one time.
They got really close. Max Service has now been swallowed up by the 95 of Devin Smith, so that makes Devin up into the 4th position. Service still holds on to a top 5 position for the time being to ride on board in that 81.
Alright, give me that draft for one straightaway.
Another thing, looks like the 79 is a little bit better than the 18 when the track heated up, as there's actually cloud cover on the track again. We'll see if McLean is able to hold on to that 2nd position, but Pritchett making some gains up here and showing that he might be someone to watch out for come the season. 79 car. He quickly closes the gap on the 18. Maybe the 18's tires are just shot. The pit lane is the 22.
Whoops.
Oh, looks like the 89's coming to pit lane there. That is the 89 Kevin Thompson heading into the pit. Ooh, how about that machine of the 74? You see all the machine.
Oh, shit.
There he is. It took him a lot longer than it usually does.
That's fucked up.
It is. This battle for second, it is getting spicy. Now it's 4/10 of a second between the 18 and the 79. Both at the end of their tire lives. But who wants second more? A 13 of Bud into the pit lane.
What lap are the leaders on?
46.
Yes.
What lap are the leaders on? Yes.
Yes.
I was agreeing with whatever.
Yeah, I know. I'm messing. Here comes the machine of that 74, because that's all you can see on that 74. Working up that 95. 74 has fresher tires.
Oh yeah, car's great in the corners, just has no speed on the straightaway.
It's not very aerodynamic
Andrew,
either.
Andrew.
Side by side for second.
Yes, sir. The 79 is there. Trying to hound that 18. How will he make the overtake? The 18 gives him the inside. Trying to hold on to that second spot by carrying the momentum up high. A lot of cars right behind. The faster cars that have been into the pits already. The 89, the 74 down fresher tires. How will they play a factor into this battle for second? Pritchett cleared to second. And now there's a car in between the 79 and the 18. Now Devin is up here into the 4th position. He might have a shot here at this 18 car. And he's also chased down at 79. We'll see if Pritchett's able to open up a gap, depending on how Smith fares with lap traffic and the 18. 3 wide almost at 22 on the apron. Oh, this is dicey.
Yeah,
Three
you
lead
gotta
lap
push-
cars, a couple lap cars all
Not when I'm
over.
a bunch of laps in.
Now McClune back to the back bumper of the 79. Smith looking to make easy work of both of them the way he's driven up here, but catching and passing are two different things.
That it is.
Y'all don't wreck. I want green flag stops. Come on.
This battle for second is insane. Devin's already into the middle. The 79's actually falling back to fourth. Something amiss to the 79. Maybe tires finally got to him a little bit harder than they have the 18. We'll see. McClune trying to fend off Smith now. Down low. That was the 95. Looking to make easy work down here in the 1. We'll see if McClune's able to carry the momentum up high. Nope, not a chance. Smith is clear and gone from second position. Or in second position. How about Max Service trying to get back into the mix for the top 5? And don't look too soon. The 71 of Corey's making gains into the 6th position. 74 just making sure the wall is still there.
Nope, didn't hit it.
Well, he was examining it pretty closely. So there is 10 drivers on the lead lap because we are in a mix of green flag pit stops right now. Christopher Toppings, the first driver, sat 1 lap down. Kevin Thompson, 3 laps down. Doug Solms, 3 laps down. Adrian Schumacher, 3 laps down. Eric Peck, 4 laps down. St. Courier is 4 laps down. Top 10 is Kossi, Smith, McClune, Pritchett, Service, Stutzman, Miz, Velzy, Malenko, and Lingerfelt. And 79's really falling back now to the clutches of the 81. The 71 not too far behind as well. Service to the inside and cleared of the Jack Daniels Camaro. Up into the 4th position goes the Hellman's number 81. Actually, Pritchett not done. Still riding the slipstream of the 81. Stutzman is there, trying to work his way into the top 5. They duke it out. Looks like Pritchett got the apron. He's going to hold up the 71 a little bit. Service is going to be able to open up a little bit of a gap. As they go side by side behind him. Pritchett down low. Stutzman up high. Both are drivers carrying car numbers in the 70s.
Question, is pit entry off 4, right?
Yeah, it's relaxed.
I've been seeing drivers do turn 3.
Yeah, I think I just saw Eric do that.
I was going to say, most of them have been new drivers.
Yeah, I put in the communications that it was relaxed entry and sent out an email to send an email to everybody, so that way I made sure everyone.
I got that. I actually got that before I got the message on iRacing. I mean, I probably got both, but I just don't check my. I check my email more than I check my iRacing messages. Anyway, Stutzman on service, making easy work into the 4th position. But now McClune is not too far up the road from the 18. I'm sorry, McClune's not too far up the road from the 71. I guess McClune wouldn't be too far up the road from the 18. He is in V18. Someone really far up the road. This 88 of Kossi putting on an absolute clinic has lapped up into the 9th position. Again, drivers in the midst of green flag pit stops, but nonetheless has a near 5.5 second advantage to Devin. Devin definitely is the king of extending his tire life. Actually, McClune heading into the pit lane, so Stutzman onto the podium. Pritchett on the pit lane as well. Wonder if he made it to pit road speed. The 7 of Malenko was in. As Kossi goes by another lap. Pritchett Is he out? Did he just leave?
I don't think it's on pit road.
Name is grayed out.
Who?
Pritchett. Anthony.
Might be in the pits.
No, because the 7 is. Huh.
Yep.
Whoa, thanks for the warning, Devin. Oh, shit.
Devin heading into the pit lane. Yeah. Oh, he received throughput. Service is in as well. Lingerfelt trying to make it in. He will do so as well. The Miz coming off the pit lane. Oh, did Devin slide through his box?
I blame the tires. Or mine. So yes.
So McClune has already been through his pit stop. I expect to see Kasi and Stutzman in soon, but they're probably gonna. Well, they've ran 47 laps, so they're probably. Oh, well, here comes Kasi. Scratch everything I was about to say. He makes it to pit lane, and this cycles the lead to V71 of Corey. See how long Corey stays out. Looks like he might be coming soon. Looks like he's coming now. Here comes the 71. He wanted to get out there, lead a lap.
47.50.
What about it?
Tires right front.
Oof. 56 is in as well. We are halfway through the event.
47.49 for me.
Well, I still wear my tires a lot more than you guys. 31.
Kasi did get out. We expected him to, but to a massive gap over the 18 of McClune.
Alright, time to play catch up again.
And looks like Toppings. No, that's Schumacher. Schumacher's in. And Toppings. And now somebody will change the lap. That was the longest time halfway has been on the scoring pylon in a while since the leader entered pit lane. And it took Kasi a little bit to unlap himself, take the lead, and change the lap. So 61 laps remaining here at the Texas Motor Speedway, coming around to 60 to go. To put it simply, I think the 79 had a battery issue. A pretty big battery issue. He lost power to his house.
Oh.
That fucking sucks.
That's a big battery issue.
Yeah, that's a big battery issue. Quietly worked his way onto the podium, I'm guessing through strategy, is the 24 of Miz. See if he can hold off the 71 of Corey, who has been, well, he usually... I'm sorry?
No strategy at all.
Oh, no, yeah, he's on the same cycle as everybody else.
Clean pit stop.
Good stuff.
That's all you need is a clean pit stop.
No, the 95 did not get one. He's back in 7th.
Yeah, that's my pedals.
First you blamed your tires, now it's your pedals.
It is my pedals. Fuck off.
No, but I'm just saying, you said it was your tires, and then you said it's your pedals.
don't remember saying tires, but
Oh, you definitely said tires.
I blame my tires, is what you say.
nah, it's my pedals.
Look, if it's both though, I've never experienced pedal trouble, and I hope I don't have to.
Yeah, you don't want to. That's horrible.
And I know about sliding through your pit stall on old tires. That I have done.
No, I would have been fine. It just my pedal stayed down when it shouldn't have.
Into the 5th position. How about this 81 Max Service? Garrett Velzy looking in that 6th position to see what he can do with this 81 car. Max Service came in here. It looked like he was about to show off his speed week in and week out. Literally flew through the first few preseason tests. Then he met Cossi, and well, the rest of the field caught up to the 81 as well. It's not been Service's week, to say the least, from Talladega to Texas. Where are we at next?
I don't know. I thought I had the list, but I lost the list.
Oof.
But since there was only a couple of tracks, that's to figure out some that are going to be. And I was already going to be taking Iowa off it since it's not on the schedule.
I really can't believe I didn't make the schedule.
Glenn was one of them.
That's also not on the schedule, I don't
Maybe
think.
we'll do the Glenn. I think that was the next one, if I'm remembering right.
Wow, if that's true, both of the tracks never made it to the schedule. Oof.
No, the Glen made it on the schedule, I think.
Huh.
I think.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't remember, but that could just be my memory too. 54 laps remaining. Kossi, 8 seconds of an advantage over McClune and Miz.
Thank you.
Somebody's up there just cruising.
Isn't that every week?
I mean, he's literally cruising because I've gained a second on him in a few laps.
Hey, because I got damage.
Okay.
Right.
I do. Look at my right front.
Just smack the wall.
Yep, just barely. It's 40 seconds of optional.
Topping's gone.
Oh my God!
That was close. That was close.
Woo!
I didn't even know you were there, dude. Until the 18 moved. You need to clean yours 18 like I do.
I'm just trying to take care of the tires this run.
The battle for second. Here we go. Once again, it's McClune versus somebody. Now it's the 24 of Miz stepping up to the plate, making easy work of the 18, who looks so dominant so early on his set of tire. The first, off the restart, able to stay with the 88, had the lead, but as tires aged, definitely looked like the 88 definitely king of preserving the life in those right front Goodyears. Then the 81, I'm sorry, the 18 is. And now, and now Miz has even made his day from the 18 up to second. Does Miz have anything for the, well, wounded 88?
Go inside on 3 here, Mac.
I guess they're handling it better than I am.
Well, I was
That's the
prepared.
aggravating thing about it.
Oh, I haven't got to.
Yeah,
So,
I had 42 seconds when the 42 spun.
so. All I'm trying to do is preserve the tires. Oh, for a caution.
Nope, no caution.
Oh, wow, the 7. Well, he's been out, wow.
Toppings is gone.
Wow.
Link got left.
Yeah, there's 12 drivers remaining.
Will do.
$48 laps to go. We still got the Warriors remaining.
Hell, I'm still here, 16 laps down and all.
It'll take a while, but you'll make it up to 12.
I've picked up the 14th. And you know, the frustrating thing is, you know, I had 9 minutes of damage sitting there on pit road by the time the car 7 done. And I am running laps almost right in the ballpark where I was at before. Lost some front top straightaway speed, but fucking corners goes where I want it to go.
Got some downforce.
Yeah.
Stutzman, easy work of the 18, caught and passed from the 18. Now looking to do the same to the 24, who has stagnated the gap between himself and the 88. Has not really gained, not really lost any time.
Oh, sun's popping back out. Or at least did in 3 and 4.
That Gordon's bad. He's gaining every lap.
Oh, hell yeah, he's fucking past the 18 and caught me like.
I've been watching Cats this whole time, and I've been watching
shit out of him.
every fucking lap. He's clocking faster. 31-second laps.
He's blown by the 24 now.
I let him by. Shit.
44 laps to go. It is a 10-second gap, or well, 9.3 second gap, and he closed it. We just need to put headlights on the 88 so that he can flash the lap cars out of the way.
81 in the pits.
Sir, service. Looking to make one final pit stop. Wonder if, well,
he can make it from here.
I was gonna say, I wonder if there's anybody trying to make it who stretched it, but I guess no, not really, because everybody's made at least one stop since we've restarted. Or, yeah, everybody made their one stop way before you can make it.
I will say, after I got into the wall coming out of 2, great fucking job by the entire field. Because me and Marco were, yeah, was that no, Malenko. Yeah, Marco. We were, no, Malenko.
It was Malika, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
One of them. One of the M's.
We were up there in third and fourth spot. So great fucking job by the whole field.
And ever since, no,
That could have been bad.
no real accidents after that either.
Yeah.
65 a leader is behind you.
I bet he loves it. Oh, I know he is.
I think I don't have to worry about hurrying and get myself a speeding penalty.
As we reach the top of the hour, the iRacing week has concluded. now Kossy's found his way around at 65. That is 6 drivers remaining on the lead lap. But, it's not too far up the road where the 48 is.
If a couple guys blow motors, I could be in good shape. I'll be in the top 10.
Ah, you fuck.
Oh, and Nikasi, hard contact with the outside wall. As Stutzman was really closing the gap. And now, with 37 laps to go, things are getting spicy here in Texas. From Denton County, Texas. Everybody calls it Fort Worth, but GPS says it's in Justin, Texas. So here comes Cossey to pit road. He said, waste no more time. Let's get this fixed and let's get on with it. How long will the 71 allow the 88 to undercut him? I guess
We'll find out.
Yep. '88 is in and in the stall. Does this bring Corey to pit lane? No. Well, is it? No, he stays out.
18's going in.
McLuhan's gonna take the bait. Well, not really bait, but gonna take it. Oh, 88 sliding on pit exit as Corey whizzes by. Corey can't really stay out there much longer knowing that the 88 is going to be on fresher tires, and he was really closing the gap on the 88 before, and now allowing him to open that gap, but maybe Corey just wants the fresh tire advantage that comes with it. The 48's on pit road, the 24 coming to pit lane, the 18 is, Devin said, is in. Only Stutzman and Smith still out there. Everybody else is pitted. The 65 is on the lead lap once again and is out there. Here comes the 71. He knew he couldn't stay out there too long, but trying to get the fresh tire advantage towards the end of the stint. 34 laps to go. He was trying to split it in half, but couldn't really do that. Well, he could, but it wouldn't bide well for him. The 71 is in. Where does the 88 come out in relation to, or sorry, the 71 come out in relation to the 88? Meanwhile, the 95 of Devin has taken over the race lead. When does Devin come?
Right in front of me. I don't know.
Oh, the 48 is stopped off of turn 4. Oh.
Just the one car?
Was it a one car? Yeah. Yeah, he just got loose in front of the 88. And that's all it was.
Well darn.
He killed it, but it was just a one car. He got off the track. So, there goes Cossey right by Linger. Felt like he's standing still. The gap Cossey has to Stutzman is 8 seconds, I believe. So that, staying out there that long, 3 extra laps, Corey stayed out. 3 extra seconds Corey has to gain now. Here comes the 65 to pit lane, leaving the 95 as the lone car to yet pit. Oh my god. It says Devins ran 80 laps on these tires. That is incorrect, I'm pretty sure.
That's very incorrect.
I would hope it'd be incorrect.
My time in scoring says 36, but the graphic on your screen says 81. So, yeah, take that. 36 laps is on his tires, not 81. 30 laps to go. Devin, 15.5 second advantage over Kasi. Kasi to Stutzman. That gap is now 6.8 seconds. Stutzman's definitely faster than that 88, but does he have the time to catch and pass Kasi? And that is also Corey decreasing the gap in traffic, and the 88 is in clean air. Oh my goodness, did I just hear that news headline? Did I really just hear? Oh my goodness.
I had seen it on Bud's TV.
When Lin-Manuel Miranda wrote that, that is definitely not the intent he had behind it at all.
Oh, you know how people are.
Yeah.
You know.
The 13 heading into the pit lane as the 71's brought the gap down to 6.3 seconds, 27 laps to go. Now what he doesn't want to do is destroy the right front tire trying to catch the 88 and have nothing left to fight with or hold him off. Also, how long can Devin go? I mean, he's already near 40 laps on his tires. Yep, 40 exactly, actually. And he's got to go another 26. Can he go 66 laps on a right front tire at Texas? I really doubt that, but...
I don't see him doing that on fuel.
95 fitness time.
Oh, that answers that.
As long as my fucking throttle doesn't want to be a dickhole.
Oh, now's the throttle.
It wasn't my throttle.
I thought it was the brakes.
No, it was my brake shoe.
Yeah, what?
He just said,
Kinda
he
guy
just
that
said pedal. He
doesn't
never
have
said
any
which
takes
pedal,
you
to
the
be honest,
track
but he
a
just said
couple of
pedals.
times and thinks he can just talk shit about your driving.
As Kasi takes over the race lead, Devin on pit lane, so there he'll be scored second until Corey comes back around.
Yeah, that time we got it. Well, slow down.
95 is down, and he's going to go a lap down.
Yep.
He should have the fresh tires to wrestle his way back. This is going to be interesting. He'll come out right behind the 88, and the 71 still 5.8 seconds back. He'll come out definitely in front of the 71. Here he comes, right up to the 88.
Got
Got it.
And Devin, the fifth and final car on the lead lap. Not yet. Still fighting up the inside. Definitely helping Corey out. The longer these two stay side by side and not allows Kasi to run the line he wants. Oh, that is a big time gain. It's down to 4.8 seconds. 4.5. Oh, now we're cooking. Now we are cooking. 4.3 seconds. The gap now, according to timing and scoring. 4.2 is dwindling. But again, catching and passing are two different things. How well could the 88 defend? He hasn't really been put into a spot where he has had to defend. And into the outside wall goes the 88.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, no.
Hi, Spook.
Hi, Dev.
Good Lord.
Yeah, I went to go high. Wall that other chase lane.
He got up front 3.2 seconds. 3.1 and closing. This is big. Will Cossey be dethroned here at the Legacy Texas Motor Speedway? The absolute dominance he's shown through preseason with 20 laps to go. We've only had one caution period on today.
Seems like a good idea.
Cossey keeps it out the wall that time, but he's got to get on it. A 2.2 second advantage, 19 laps to go. He's running a little bit higher up, trying to get that nice arc and carry as much speed as he can through these corners. He knows he's got to try everything to hold back the hard charge in 71. Wasn't it a couple weeks ago he was telling us he sucks at this? Well, a 1 3/4 second advantage. St. Courier gives way easily to the 88. Oh, big time let off there for the 88. Had to get out the throttle big time, and it is now 1 second the advantage. And we'll see where does the 71 go when he gets there. Half a second. Well, which lane?
Wrecked each other on the last lap.
The 71 is there.
There ain't no
I
way.
was saying, can the 88 even defend that? That's Corey to the inside and clear to the race lead. Cossey has been dethroned and into the outside wall hard and into the grass.
Oh lord.
Onto the pit lane. That's an unsafe pit entry, but
Yeah, if he crashed on the pit road, you can clear it.
I was gonna clear it. Yeah. Well. This a monumental moment in the Outlaw Sim Series preseason, I should add. Preseason has been filled with action, but pretty much everywhere on the grid besides the race lead. It's looked definitely like a Cossey and Service type of season on the approach. The 71 taking a win at Talladega. And now, what can he do? He has a 13-second advantage over the 24. Yes, Foursquare, I did see your message if you're still watching.
Yeah, so my fastest lap of the race was a 30.7. I just ran a 30.9.
And the 88 is out. Well, now only Spoopy needs one more. And he needs it quick if he's going to get a top 10. So Corey, with his 13.5-second advantage, sat second is Miz, who has about 3 seconds to max service, and another 3 seconds back to Devin.
And close.
With 12 laps to go, will the rest of the drivers on the lead lap stay in the spots they are?
Oh no, well.
I hope.
And at 24, looks like he wants to give up that second spot. Oh, I just realized he's not even going to pass the 88. 74, big crash onto the pit lane.
Okay. That's that car.
I mean, he ate that safer barrier and then mowed some grass and ate a pit wall with his fuel cell.
Yo, my engine's blowing on the front. I'm on the bottom.
Rip.
48, blown up. It's been a bad day. He wrecked by himself already once. 10 laps to go. 10 laps remaining in the event. 48 is off the racetrack on the apron of turn 2.
That was weird. It went out of nowhere.
No. Good thing this is preseason.
And the sun's out.
I thought Devin said he likes it
Might have hit a
when it's a little slick, so we'll see if he can close that gap to that 81.
Yeah, I don't know. That was weird. It just like blew up.
It's down. It's down to 1.5 seconds.
Yeah, I just hit the wall and torn the front splitter off the grass right there. You know, the blue. I was watching it happen.
Interesting. Nice. But,
For everybody that was behind us back when we started,
13 is slow on the outside. Looks like he's maybe just landing by.
We got together and I came off the wall from I was 2 down the back. Awesome fucking job by everybody.
Devin is there. 0.7 of a second.
I wish I had missed you.
I was trying to get off the track as fast as I could. I didn't realize anyone hit me. I didn't realize they did. But yeah. I tried to get off the track as fast as I could.
It may not have been you. Somebody was flying through the air and I hit them.
Here's Devin. Praying on the back bumper of that 81.
Oh, my bad. I'm talking about the actual wreck.
Yeah, I barely made it through that.
Big ol' view of the Camaro front bumper of the 95 as he goes to the inside.
He's so slow right now, I can't even spin coming off pit road in first gear.
Clears to the 3rd position. 5 laps to go. 5 laps to go. 5 laps remaining in the event. I'm sorry?
I might be able to get back out for the white flag. 30 seconds left to repair.
Here's the thing. I don't think it lets people drive. Well, if you're still in the car, it's one thing. But I don't think it lets drivers back into the car once the white flag is.
I'm in the car.
Okay.
Watching the clock count down. This way I can go high 5 to 71.
Four laps to go for Corey, who has an 18.5 second advantage. It might be too little too late, but the gap between the 24 and the 95 is 1.7 seconds. If the 24 makes a mistake, this is not settled.
Push now, we might win this. Yeah, right.
Let me fix my car all the way up.
Two laps to go. 2 laps remaining in the event. man. Coming off of turn number 4, he will see the white flag here at Texas Motor Speedway, VAT 71. Gap is 1 second. 1 lap to go for the battle for second. Coming off of turn 4.
Nice win, 71.
The 71 of Corey is going to win here at the Texas Motor Speedway. Now we look at the battle for second. Oh, big accident. The 74 sitting in the middle of the track. The 71 will not get a burnout.
That was nice.
The battle for second coming off of turn 4. Not much of a battle. The 24 Miz will hang on to second. Devin third.
See it on the
And the 81 of Service comes home fourth.
The car behind me, I don't know what else.
Well, yeah, that's the winning race car.
How's it going, Hank?
Well, what's left of it?
You came home with a top 5.
Yeah, you did. Good shit. Good shit.
That went fast. Faster than expected.
Well, only 1 yellow.
Yeah. Wait, what did we have Friday? What was it? 4? 3 or 4?
Something like that.